Horns down, the gold cowboy hat goes back to Norman. The Sooners, of course, on the rise in the latest AP Top 25. After that big win, they are up 7 spots to number 5. Meanwhile, Texas going down 6 spots to number 9 in the AP Top 25 poll. And our college football analyst Chip Patterson is here with us now because his ranks are a little bit different. The Sooners are now in the top 5 in the AP, Chip, and you have Oklahoma as your number 1 team in the country if the season ends today. And you're saying this is based off of what teams have already done. So why do you have Oklahoma as number 1 ahead of an FSU, a Georgia, and Ohio State? Explain your CFP predictions for us.
Right, I got to put myself in the position of the committee, so I got to know what the committee likes. And the committee likes nothing more than knowing who did you beat. And there is not a win in the country that is more impressive than Oklahoma's win over Texas. In fact, prior to Saturday, the best win in the country was Texas's win at Alabama, and the Sooners went and beat that team. But it's not just that. I mean, you just look at the way that Oklahoma has controlled every single opponent that it's played, because about 5 minutes against Cincinnati, about 7 minutes against Texas. And Jacqueline, that's it. That is the only time that Oklahoma has trailed all season, about 12 minutes. I mean, we saw Florida State not even lead for an entire bit of regulation at Clemson. We had a 10-0 Maryland lead against Ohio State. Sure, the strength of schedule does not stack up against everybody else in the country, but they've got the best win, and they have done a better job against their competition than anybody else. And so that's why I've got the Sooners. If the College Football Playoff Selection Committee were meeting and announcing a 1 through 6 today, I think Oklahoma would be in the number 1 spot.
And we were saying, Chip, hey, if Oklahoma wants to get that win over Texas, Dylan Gabriel is going to have to show up and give his best game. And boy, did we see it there. Now, the Pac-12, they're left out of your CFP prediction there, but we do have a huge Pac-12 matchup on tap for this upcoming week. We have Washington and Oregon, top 10 matchup, a lot of Heisman Trophy implications on the line here with Michael Penix Jr. and Bo Nix. What does a win for either team here do for each of those guys in this race, Chip?
Oh, it probably crashes what I'm looking at in terms of the projected top 4, because the one thing that these Pac-12 teams are missing are signature wins. Their strength of schedule ratings are not very good, and because they haven't had those opportunities against some of the very best teams in the country, like an Oklahoma has, like even a Texas has, then you are not going to have those chances to do it. But now all of a sudden, the winner of this is going to come out of the game and be comparing itself to Ohio State and saying, okay, now who's got the more impressive win? And it's going to be a good argument. Oregon also, as I was running the Chipalytics, the fact that they are so well-rounded, the defense is so much better than we expected, rates very highly. Washington, one of the best scoring margins in the entire country, one of the best offenses in the entire country. Either one of these teams is a top 4 team in a playoff projection if you're looking at it very much in the moment like we are. But the problem is they don't have a signature win. The winner is going to have a big one on their profile after Saturday.
Chip Patterson joining us here on Spotlight, giving us his Chipalytics. I love that. And his CFP predictions, also talking Oklahoma. Thanks so much, Chip. We appreciate it. And, of course, you can hear more Chip on the Cover 3 podcast. In the latest pod, the fellows are talking more about Oklahoma, Texas, instant reactions, all the things. You can download and listen wherever you find your pods, or you can scan that QR code right there on your screen.